Many thanks for joining us. The Global Environment Facility Operational Focal Point, in partnership with the National Environment Agency and UNEP, hosted an Inception workshop on Thursday for the Climate-Resilient Banjul, Enhancing Urban Resilience in the Greater Banjul Area project. The workshop marks the beginning of the project preparation phase, laying the ground for effective stakeholder involvement and cooperation. Awasana reports.
The government of the Gambia, through the National Environment Agency, has sought the United Nations Environment Project assistance in developing a $12.5 million project funded by the JEF's Least Developed Country Fund. The CLIME project aims to enhance the climate resilience of communities in the Greater Banjul Area by implementing urban ecosystem based on adaptation solutions. These solutions will focus on enhancing the resilience of vulnerable communities and ecosystem against climate change impact, such as flooding, droughts, and sea level rise. To prepare for the project, a workshop was held to engage stakeholders and outline the project's objectives, steps for proposal development, and timeline. The workshop gathered a range of stakeholders including government officials, civil society, international organizations, and the private sector representatives. The project, scheduled to run from 2025 to 2031, will be implemented by the United Nations Environment Programme in collaboration with National Environment Agency. Ms. Atifa Kassamanji, UNEP Project Manager, emphasized the project's timeliness in addressing pressing global climate challenges.
Urban resilience is multifaceted and includes several components, namely integrated planning, which cross-cuts through different sectors, risk management and assessment, so understanding potential future hazards and planning for them, infrastructure resilience, so strong and resilient infrastructure is an essential component, and lastly, community engagement, empowering local community. Urban EBA encompasses all these elements, using nature and ecosystems to work for us and provide useful services to help build resilience. The Gambia Climate Project is a pioneer project for the country and for the region. Building on important initiatives such as the WACA, we hope to create a Gambian example for urban EBA that will become a global best practice example.
The project's intervention is designed to reduce the vulnerability of urban communities to climate change impacts, including floods, changing rainfall patterns, rising sea levels, droughts, and high temperatures. Executive Director of NEA, Dr. Dauda Baji, highlighted the project's importance in addressing immediate vulnerabilities and promoting long-term climate resilience and sustainable development in the Gambia.
The principal aim of this project is to build climate resilience by scaling investment in ecosystem-based adaptation and sustainable urban planning through inclusive and transformative approaches, as well as addressing immediate vulnerabilities while fostering long-term climate resilience and sustainable development for the Gambia as a country. And all of us will not deny that our urban areas have been concretized. Almost all of us in our own homes, our road network, all what we want to put in our homes are concrete. We forget about the trees.
Momodu Kani, Principal Assistant Secretary at the Ministry of Environment, Climate Change and National Resources, speaking on behalf of Minister Rahi John Manjang, who is currently attending COP29 in Azerbaijan, underscored the significant climate issues facing the Gambia and praised the initiation of the project.
Industrial activities have intensified in the Gambia, particularly in the urban areas like Banjul. This project, the CLIME, funded by the JEF, is intervening in the Greater Banjul Area And we at the Ministry of Environment, we have the Worker project. He's also intervening in the Kotu stream. We launched it last year. And we hope the two projects will complement each other.
UNEP alongside NEA developed the project concept that received approval from the JEF Council in June 2024. The project preparation phase seeks to develop a full project proposal through collaborative consultations with local communities, civil society, and the private sector. ENV Limited, an environmental consulting firm specializing in JEF projects, has been engaged to develop the proposal documentation with input from UNEP, NEA, and KEYS. Through its components, the project is set to deliver various adaptation benefits, including increased resilience of natural and physical assets in urban communities, diversified livelihoods, enhanced management of urban areas for climate resilience, and increased awareness and training on climate change impacts and adaptation responses. For Star TV News, this is Awasani.